The Spartans finished the 2012 season at 7-6, including a bowl win over TCU. They returned 12 starters, including 6 on a defense that ranked 4th nationally in 2012. Mark D'Antonio returns for his 8th year as the Spartans head coach. And to break down the Spartans in more detail, we bring in Jim Comparoni, publisher from SpartanMag.com and Spartan Magazine. Jim, our managing editor here at CI, Pete Futek, doesn't just like the Spartans, but believes they can win the Big Ten this year. Do you agree or disagree with Pete's prediction?
I respect Pete's opinion. I think he has a little more faith in the running back position at Michigan State than I do. I saw Pete's piece on that, and he makes some great points. I'll disagree. I will lean toward Nebraska. I don't love Nebraska, but Michigan State and Nebraska both have scheduling breaks. Michigan State plays at Nebraska this year. That's an advantage to Nebraska. But Michigan State has a bye week prior to that game. Could that even things out? I don't know, but I'll lean toward Nebraska playing at home in that key game with neither team playing Ohio State. They both get scheduling breaks. I don't love Nebraska. I'll lean toward Nebraska.
All right, well, let's continue with Michigan State here, though, and focus on the quarterback position. In his first full season as a starter, Andrew Maxwell struggled, throwing just 13 TDs with 9 interceptions. Is this the biggest concern for Mark D'Antonio and the coaching staff?
Absolutely. Big question. He completed only 52% of his passes, had problems with receivers dropping passes. They need him to make better decisions. They were in position to salt away games with better play from the quarterback position in some areas. They need that to come through. In the bowl game, they took him out and finished with redshirt freshman Connor Cook. Connor Cook is back as a sophomore here in East Lansing. And if Maxwell struggles in September, they'll go with Cook. So a lot needs to be ironed out there. But at least they have experience at that position. So experience gives them a chance. Maxwell does have talent. Make no mistake about it. Big guy, strong arm, throws a nice ball, just has to pull the trigger. He's a guy that could make great improvement this year. If they do, the whole team's in good shape. But it's a big unproven despite the fact that he's a returning starter.
Well, I know Mark D'Antonio has been stressing team chemistry all season. Well, let's move to the other side of the ball now. The Spartans defense will be without defensive end William Golson, who went to the NFL, but I hear you believe they have an even better pass rusher to replace him.
Absolutely. Shalik Calhoun had 2 tackles for loss in the bowl game victory over TCU. He's quicker off the edge than Will Golston was. Will Golston was a good all-around player, especially against the run. Was a little bit of a disappointment last year in terms of pass rush. He was a preseason All-American candidate 12 months ago. He was okay, not great. Went early to the NFL. Shalik Calhoun, redshirt sophomore from New Jersey, more quick twitch off the edge. I think he will be in the backfield more. Michigan State's had a top 5 defense the last 2 years. This year they get back to it with an even better pass rush, I think, thanks largely to Shalik Calhoun along with Marcus Rush. But Shalik Calhoun, a new name to watch.
Yep, Shalik Calhoun, someone to keep your eye on. Thank you so much for your time, Jim. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. Great to be with you.